joining us live from Faridabad to take us through details of the latest that is coming from the Al Falah University, Amit, because now the net has widened, even in terms of other doctors who've now come in the radar of suspicion.
Right, Suisha, and there's a reason to it. You know, what we are seeing unfolding around Al Falah University is also leading to that expansion of the net or radar around the doctors who could have been in touch or in link with Dr. Umar Nabi or Dr. Muzammil, the conspirators and co-conspirators of the Red Fort Blast in Delhi. Now, we have to, for our viewers' understanding, you know, I'm standing at Al Falah University, and within 10 minutes away from here is Fatehpur Tagga village. Now, why is that village very important for our viewers' understanding? That's the very spot where Imam Ishtiaq's house was located. And in this Imam Ishtiaq's house, Dr. Muzammil had stored over 2,500 kgs of ammonium nitrate and other raw materials for preparation of the bombs. And now, just for further breaking it down, you know, it was on 10th of October in the morning, the different agencies led by Jammu and Kashmir Police, they had actually seized the raw material from Imam Ishtiaq's house, which Dr. Muzammil had accumulated over a longer period of time. And after this particular crackdown, what you had is Umar Nabi ran away and he eventually conducted a blast at Red Fort, killing 15 and many others injured. Now, just understand, it was very small portion of the raw material or the advanced material that was being prepared around this university in the proximity of the university campus by these white-collar terror module operatives. That is why now there are questions being asked that if Dr. Muzammil was able to procure and store this large amount of raw material, ammonium nitrate, in a vicinity 10 minutes away,
Right.
whether other people were also involved, whether other doctors were also radicalized who came into contact with these people, all of that is being investigated. Back to you.